tell everyone.
Now, this special was actually really terrible.
OJ's gonna be free in October?
Listen,
That's wild. I'm
what?
gonna try to hire him to answer my door on Halloween.
Number 5 at the Comedy Store.
Roll it. He decided to do a tour, a Monster Energy tour, where he sells Monster Energy drinks. I don't think he sold out a lot of these tour stops, but he went on local news in all these regions and cities. So let me see, Tony Hinchcliffe. And he does it. Here it is. Here's the video. So wait till you see this. This isn't the original tape I wanted to show you today, but we got to get some good visuals on Tony. Okay? And see him on the news, because this is kind of insane, and more insane that this is on the news. This is on KTLA 5. I don't know what city this is, but they had Tony on for 4 full minutes to interview him about his comedy tour. Here, I'll start from the beginning. Watch this shit. Look at this. Why is this on the news? Like, there's not enough good stories? Watch what happens on the fucking news.
He's the pride of Youngstown, Ohio, and part of the Monster Energy Outbreak Comedy Tour.
The pride of Youngstown, Ohio. Here he is. The fucking silliest newsman I've ever seen. Overweight, wearing the cheapest suit. And here comes Tony Hinchcliffe in his 90s jumpsuit that he got from a thrift store. It's chilling. Watch what happens here.
Tony Hinchcliffe is here. Happy to have you here. All right, now my daughter is very into this Mayweather McGregor
Okay,
fight.
this is
Are
all.
you as well?
Yeah, absolutely. Super excited about it. I'm a big McGregor guy. I'm pulling for him.
Okay, now is
that
that a bit of a
work
wing and a
out?
prayer? Or?
It is. But he has this amazing ability to be able to shock people. I've seen him do some.
Here's the deal.
Here's your Uncle Mark now.
We have a boxing aficionado.
Yeah,
here.
easy.
You
So
gotta
ring it.
I do ring-
meet the news team. These men and women actually talk to America. It sickens me. So this guy hears this. They're talking about Mayweather and McGregor, a fight that came and went. We all know this. Now I'm making fun of the newsman for a quick second, if you don't mind. Tony starts going, I'm for McGregor. I think he might have a chance. And this is after everybody's discussed it. You know, the age-old, well, listen, Mayweather can't, McGregor can't use kicking and choking and all that stuff. He has to only use boxing, and Floyd Mayweather is a great boxer, so everyone knows all that shit, right? The newsman, after hearing Tony say that he's rooting for McGregor, the newsman actually says this.
Ring announcing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I do professional ring. I was just at the farm this last weekend. Wow. You're taking away 60% of McGregor's arsenal away from him because he can't kick, he can't wrestle or whatever.
Yeah.
And so if you take him out in the alley, McGregor will win. You put him in the ring and it's boxing, Mayweather will take him down.
Well, that's a good guess.
Wow! Amazing take on the fight, newsman. Can you believe that guy interrupted Tony? Tony's here to plug his special, but makes offhand comment about McGregor, and that newsman interjects with that. I mean, that's some fucked up shit. Okay. Anyway, let's get back to Tony. I just want to introduce you to the team of newsmen that are interviewing him. They even go as far as to show a clip from Tony's special. Check this out.
All right, this may be Tony's best joke about his experience at AutoZone. Watch this.
Wow.
And I can't not laugh at a guy wearing an eye patch. My brain
cut
starts
to
going
his
crazy.
special.
Where did this pirate's life go wrong? Where he had to find land and get a job at an AutoZone. Furthermore, how does anybody who looks like they've spent a lifetime on the sea know anything about the automobile?
This is
All
on
this is going through
the
my head.
news.
Finally, it's my turn in line, and turns out Eye Patch is a chipper fellow. A lot of energy on this
This
guy.
would be like if you were tuned on the news and they're like, let's go over Anthony Cumia's best moments in the hot tub with hookers. What the fuck? Like, why is this part of the news?
Right? I get there, and he's just, hey, how are you? Welcome to AutoZone. How can I help you? It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa.
So they're showing this clip from his special. I'm setting up Hinchcliffe for a good watch tonight. They're watching the special. Now, this special was actually really, terrible. It's called One Shot, like Eminem. One Shot. It was filmed at the Ice House for years. Since Birdman. Remember the movie Birdman? The Steadicam movie Birdman? Since Birdman, Tony Hinchcliffe came up with this idea that he wanted to do a stand-up special, and it's all one shot with a Steadicam. Okay? And he talked about this for years. And then he said he's finally going to do it. He did it. And it actually had the opposite effect that Tony was hoping for. It made his very nervous performance even more creepy and hard to watch. It was a giant disaster. He was hyping this up. He talks like he's the shit. This thing failed so hard. Comics have secret discussions about how offended they were by this special. Tony doesn't know about this. They're terrified of him for some reason. I don't know if it's because he's one of Joe Rogan's guys or it's because they see he's got 74,000 followers, but they somehow don't out Tony ever. But comedians secretly despised his special, and I caught a few of them, alluding to the fact how they were sickened by Netflix for even airing this. So let's finish up this clip.
Settle down, right? This guy had 2-eye confidence.
Do you find, because people talk about this,
coming up, listen to this.
That documentary,
Watch
people don't
this.
appreciate how difficult it is to come up with material.
Yeah.
Are you sitting there with a pad and paper
Listen
for
to
3
this.
hours a day like, ugh?
Watch this,
You
Bob.
don't even have to. All you have to do is watch KTLA in the morning
Yeah.
and you get it all.
Watch it.
It all just happens. All you have to do is have a perspective. It just keeps happening. Look, OJ's going to be free in October.
Listen.
That's wild. I'm
Watch.
going to try to hire him to answer my door on Halloween. I think that'll be fun.
Gobekli Tepe.
This bombed so bad and no one noticed. I'm going to back it up because you got to see this. He goes, OJ is going to be out in October. That's wild. I think I'm going to hire him to answer my door on Halloween. And the staff of the news, look at this guy's face. They literally go, It's appalling. You got to see this in real time again. You might have missed it the first time around, but watch it again. Watch this.
It all just happens. All you have to do is have a perspective. It just keeps happening. Look, OJ's going to be free in October. That's wild. I'm going to try to hire him to answer my door on Halloween. I think that'll be fun.
That would work.
This one news guy literally goes, closes his eyes, looks down, and then goes, nope. We got to see that again. I wish I had a slow motion machine.
Free in October? That's wild. I'm going to try to hire him to answer my door on Halloween. I think that'll be fun.
That would work. We'll tell you this, you can catch Tony September 5th at the Comedy Store. More information on all things.
Look
It's
at him.
outbreakpresents.com. Tony, congratulations. Big tour for you.
Yeah, way to go, Tony.
Yeah, Tony. Why is that 4 minutes and 1 second? I didn't show you that whole thing, but that was all on the fucking news. Why is this happening? Shouldn't the news team be forced to resign? That's just crazy to me. This is a terrible, man. Imagine waking up. Did anybody happen to see that? Imagine being a Redbar listener. You wake up, you go, you turn on the news. It's Tony Hinchcliffe talking about OJ. I want OJ to answer my door for trick-or-treating. The fuck? Even the news guys were like, we're stupid and lame, but we're not going to laugh at that.